And now I dropped video yesterday. I buy this I'm a US embassy relocating from Nigeria. Many of them want buy me for my channel. Say this and that. I beg. I use God beg una make una watch this video where the counsel for Nnamdi Kanu, Bruce Fein, is talking about meeting Donald Trump about banning Nigeria not to travel to America. Una go talk say, hey, you two they bring this thing. Watch this video. I beg as you they watch this video, share this video. If today is your first time of watching my video, subscribe to this channel, on your notification, and share this video. Watch this video. Watch this video. After you watch this video, I they come back to come analyze them for una. May una not forget say na today Nnamdi Kanu see they appear for court. Yes, today now they want to go testify. You know, some people when they arm themselves, go court, go testify. I don't tell una say there is no two way about it. Now Igbo, now then mask themselves. Not anybody fit tell me. No deceive yourself. No Yoruba fit go make weakness against Nnamdi Kanu. No Hausa fit go make weakness against Nnamdi Kanu. Now the same Igbo. But make I tell una say those people when they do and they will be exposed. In no distance time they will be exposed. I don't tell you what I see concerning Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu is not an ordinary man. Anybody from the southeast that is fighting Nnamdi Kanu not to come out. If you are stepping your leg into the soil of Biafra, you are eating Biafra food, or you bear Biafra name. Remember that what I saw that nemesis is coming on you. You cannot escape it. You can never escape it. One by one, now una go dey buy. Now what I see, if una like, make una take care. If una no like, make una take. It better make una wash una hand out of Nnamdi Kanu issue. May that man come out. That man is David of our time. He's anointed one. He's the choosing one. That is what I saw. Nnamdi Kanu is a choosing one. No amount of gang up, no amount of betrayal, no amount of saboteur. Fi end Nnamdi Kanu. All this, Wazirike do it, did not succeed. Wazirike was not a choosing one. That's why a backup for the struggle. Don't compare Nnamdi Kanu with Ojukwu. Ojukwu was just a military man. Ojukwu was not choosing. Nnamdi Kanu was choosing. Don't say I don't want you. Make una share this video. Watch this video where this lawyer they talk more than watch us now. Watch, share, and they come back to analyze them.
So Bruce Fein, as a constitutional lawyer and the international counsel for Nnamdi Kanu, and you visited Nigeria many times, your client has served over 5 years in prison. What is Nnamdi Kanu's current situation, and how has the current state of the Nigerian constitution and the rule of law affected Nnamdi Kanu's freedom?
Well, thank you for that wonderful question. We're really gathered here today to pay homage to Nnamdi Kanu and his unsurpassed courage that has given the Biafrans hope, which is what sustains the people in moving forward towards justice. Nnamdi Kanu was victim of a crime. Crime perpetrator was the nation of Nigeria. In 2021, he was kidnapped and tortured in Kenya. He was then returned to Nigeria, where he's been denied a trial for now over 4 years. I helped precipitate a ruling from the working group on arbitrary detention in Geneva, holding very unambiguously and calling for the immediate and unconditional Nnamdi Kanu because the government of Nigeria had violated 16 human rights covenants that were binding on all nations, whether they accepted them or not. The Nigerian government has flouted that decree now for almost 3 years. Nnamdi Kanu remains in isolation. Again, he's never ever been given an opportunity for a trial. There are repeated adjournments because there is no evidence. I've examined the indictments. They're really quite hollow. They don't have any specificity of what Nnamdi Kanu did that caused any kind of violence or harm. And at present, there still is no scheduled trial date. It's a continuing criminal violation by the Nigerian government. The great irony is that the real case should be Nnamdi Kanu versus the government of Nigeria, which should be in the defendant's chair. One of the things that's very astonishing is that for hundreds of years of Anglo-American jurisprudence, there's a motto, crime should not pay. The Nigerian government is trying to make their crime against Nnamdi Kanu pay, which is intolerable.
Bruce, what can be done to the government of Nigeria to help free Nnamdi Kanu?
Well, there are several precedents. One, during apartheid, South Africa was suspended from the United Nations General Assembly until Nelson Mandela was released. And there's nothing that prevents petitions now to the United Nations General Assembly insisting that Nigeria be suspended until they release Nnamdi Kanu. That's one possibility. Another would be if you had the president issue an executive order says there are going to be no Nigerian visas to visit the U.S. until Nnamdi Kanu is released. That would impress upon all Nigerians the penalty they're paying because the government is being so lawless and tyrannical. There are other options like having an international arms embargo on Nigeria until Nnamdi Kanu is released, having very, very high tariffs on anything sold by Nigeria until Nnamdi Kanu is released. These are financial pressures. They've been utilized in other countries in the past. It's a matter of political will, not law.
Una don't watch him. Una don't see him, abi. Say where the man they talk, he said Donald Trump will ban Nigerians. The earlier the Donald Trump ban Nigeria not to travel to America, many Nigeria feel the pain of what Nnamdi Kanu is passing through. I don't tell Una say whether they justify you. I'm not called to justify whether Nnamdi Kanu is right or not. But to the best of me, Nnamdi Kanu commit no offense compared to what the Boko Haram they do, what the Fulani headers they do in Nigeria, and they go scot-free, nothing they harm them. The way Nigeria, the way Buhari government take kidnap Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya, it's unlawful. That's what we are saying. It's against human rights. You kidnap him. Let Nigeria government accept this. You kidnap him unlawful to this country. You should respect his human right. If Nigeria did not respect his human right, every other thing they are doing is waste of time. That's why I keep telling you that the reason why Samuel Ekpa cannot be extradited to Nigeria is because of this human rights. And any reasonable country, all these countries, Europe country you see, they respect human rights. If you are a country you don't respect human rights, it will be very difficult. They will never. The law that allows them to extradite somebody to a country does not permit them to bring somebody who does not obey human rights. Oh, you are saying this thing, American embassy. Una they talk American embassy, in a lie, American embassy cannot live in Nigeria. Or there, una know how many countries don't come up for this country? How many companies don't come up for Nigeria? Their safety is what they are saying. The safety, to know how many people they kidnap on the daily for Nigeria. I be to say all these people, they know they hear, they know they read news, all this you know they on social media. Oh, stop exposing Nigeria to the world or there. Nigeria has not been exposed to the world. How many people have been killing in Benue, killing in Plateau? What has your government talk about it? What action has this government take that will create fear in these people? As I speak to you now, in the middle belt where I came from, Benue has been occupied by these terrorists. They are chasing people out of their land. They are chasing people out of their home, occupying that place, turning their churches to whatever they are using it for. And you see, we should keep quiet, we should not talk. This is abomination from the highest order. We criticize the regime of Buhari. Buhari regime is worse because he gave time to these Fulani men to do whatever they like without questioning them, without stopping them. But this Bola Ahmed Tinubu regime is the worst because we don't know what is happening. The reason why many people supported Bola Ahmed Tinubu was because of South president, because we feel that these Fulani now have the audacity, they feel that the country belongs to them by buying people, raping people, kidnapping people, and nothing happened to them. That's why many people demand for South president. You see some people vote for Peter Obi, some vote for Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Never did we know that they will not be different. It will even be worse. Bola Ahmed Tinubu become president. These Fulani men, they move from one region to another to buy people, to kidnap people, to rape people. And yet nothing our government is doing about it. They are not even talking about it. How do you say, how do I explain How do you want me to take it easy that over 100 people killed in Plateau, in Benue, are killing? The federal government cannot open mouth to say something about it, to create fear in these people that we have a government. But in Delta State, the governor of Delta State, they moved to APC. All of them, they gathered themselves, they moved to Delta, they were dancing, and people are dying. What kind of leaders do we have? See the one where they thief dollar for Babariga. Now he get the audacity, they tell Nigeria, more governors are still coming. They have loot our future, they have loot our resources, they have loot everything that belongs to us. If this is what one Nigeria is all about, we don't want one Nigeria. Let everybody go on their own separate way. Let's see. Because you will not tell me that if Oduduwa nation, they will allow Tinubu to be their president. Even if they do by mistake allow Tinubu to be a president of Oduduwa, by now they will have to be championing one voice. Fairmont, we don't want you, we don't want you. But the reason why these people keep doing this, they know that Nigeria is divided by religion, Nigeria is divided by ethnicity, tribalism. Oh, when it was Buhari that was there, why didn't you people, why did not that I shouted now that we don't want Tinubu anymore? Why didn't you people shout under Buhari? These are the things they are using for Nigeria. That is why you see any Yoruba man that want to talk now, keep quiet. Are you a fool? When Buhari there, how many northerners you say he talk? Wait till concern, wait till una get sense so. Person wey don't buy you. No. If you buy now, you don't know whether it be Yoruba. You don't know whether it be Igbo. You don't know whether it be Biu. You know how many people this government don't send to their early grave because of this I don't care attitude about handling this insecurity? Do you know how many people have gone to their early grave right now because of this economy shambo? That people cannot survive. The economy is too hard for the people. And here you are, a reasonable woman being. You are still talking about tribe. You are still bringing about ethnicity. You are still talking about religion. It is shame for you. It is shame for you. May Nigeria never happen to you before you will learn in a hard way. Those that are in the den of kidnappers, I speak to you, or as you watch this video now, they don't know where they are from again. What they are thinking now, oh God, how can we be rescued? Whether it's Igbo man, God used to rescue them. Whether it's Hausa man, whether Ghanaian, God used to answer them, they will be appreciative of their life. It is because you get freedom in your father's house. You can see cigarette to drink. That's why you come online. You'll be defending rubbish. Oh, stop talking nonsense. And why are you talking to Buhari and Tinubu? It's as if when we talk to Buhari, when we talk about the weakness of this government, we are talking to Yoruba. We're not talking to Yoruba. We're talking to Buhari, Tinubu. You people should stop taking it as if if we talk about Tinubu, we're talking about Yoruba. When Buhari was there, Buhari was a former military man. We talk about him when he did not get any trade. How come a man who is exporting civilians, who told us that he fought for democracy, if things are going bad, we cannot talk about it? We will talk. We will surely talk. If a man can talk, say Emilio Cup, and true Emilio Cup, they gave it to him, why can't we talk what is happening in the Emilio Cup regime? Please share this video. Share this video and subscribe to this channel. Enough is enough. This blood in the land, this killing in the land is too much. Share this video. Share this video. Thank you for watching. All right, jubilations everywhere concerning Samuel Ekpa in Finland. Yes, Samuel Ekpa have met terms and conditions in Finland for him to release. If today is your first time of joining me, kindly subscribe to this channel, on your notifications, and share this video so that this video will go viral. Prompt to what we heard last week, the fake news that went viral that Samuel Ekpa is on his way to Nigeria. He will be extradited to Nigeria by Finland government. Thank God for the help of social media. As some people are criticizing it, that social media is a terrorist organization, which we have come out and they counter it, that as social media have disadvantage, the advantage of social media is bigger than the disadvantage. Of course, over in Finland now, I will show you the evidence of the video. You will watch it by yourself so that it not look as if this morning I am exaggerating or I have come with a fabricated story this morning. There is a video attached to it. You watch it. Give me 3 minutes of your time and I will give you time to watch the video. Yes, in Finland right now, information reaching us that Ibrahim Traoré, yes, the great leader of Africa, have stepped in the case of Samuel Ekpa, that Samuel Ekpa should be released. And what we don't know yet is what Ibrahim Traoré, the relationship between Ibrahim Traoré now and Samuel Ekpa. We don't know. That is what we know. But what is available to us in this video I'm about to show you now is that Ibrahim Traoré now have told a Finland government to release Samuel Ekpa, and Finland government brought five conditions for Samuel Ekpa to be free. Out of the 5 conditions which you will see in this video, Samuel Ekpa met with 3, that is ready to go with 3. The remaining 2 is what the lawyer of Samuel Ekpa have convinced him to pick one, because at the end of it, when the Burkina Faso president also talked with the Finland government, they agreed that instead of 5 Samuel Ekpa, if Samuel Ekpa can meet up with 4 conditions, they will allow Samuel Ekpa to go. The conditions are here. Watch it by yourself, and as you watch, share this video to all Biafrans all over the world who are waiting for hear what is happening, the update concerning Samuel Ekpa. Yesterday was also a court where Nnamdi Kanu was taken to court for his trial. But so far so good. We are waiting. The whole world is watching, and everybody is watching what is happening concerning the case of Nnamdi Kanu. And don't forget that on the 2nd of May, they are still returning back to court for the same issue of Nnamdi Kanu. We pray that everything is going to go well, because for me, Nnamdi Kanu commit no offense. I keep saying it without number. If the Boko Haram, the Fulani headers, who are even going with AK-47, killing people up and down, they are going scot-free, they are rehabilitating them, putting them in Nigeria, doing all sorts of things to them. What is the crime of Nnamdi Kanu, for goodness sake? His crime is that he said he wants his people to be out of Nigeria. Since Nigeria did not welcome Igbos to the country, let them go. But let me reserve my analysis, and some what I have. Watch this video by yourself. I'm coming back to analyze.
Interesting, and a lot of groundbreaking event has unfolded in Finland just yesterday. Yes, just in case you don't know, in our previous video released a couple of hours back, we made mention of the fact that Ibrahim Traoré, the leader of Burkina Faso, has ordered the immediate release of Simon, a man held in Kilamakoski Correctional Center. Yes, but as we speak, a lot of interesting event has unfolded. First off, some officers representing Ibrahim Traoré traveled to Finland yesterday being the 28th of April of 2025. These officers were representing Ibrahim Traoré. When these officers arrived in Finland, they moved straight to Helsinki. They moved straight to the embassy of Burkina Faso, situated in Helsinki, Finland. Showing right now on your screen is a quick description of the meeting held in the embassy of Burkina Faso, situated in Helsinki. Yes, so when these officers representing Ibrahim Traoré arrived in Helsinki, Finland, they were greeted by some top individuals and politicians domiciled in the Finnish political sense. After meeting with these officers, they had a quick meeting where they discussed the relationship, the bilateral relationship between Burkina Faso and Finland, and also Mr. Simon's case was discussed, stating categorically that Ibrahim Traoré wants the immediate release of Simon, a man held in Kilamakoski Correctional Center. Yes, these officers representing Ibrahim Traoré also informed the Finnish authorities that Ibrahim Traoré, the leader of Burkina Faso, will cut off any form of trade between Burkina Faso and Finland if Mr. Simon is not released immediately. Yes, some might wonder what effect will Burkina Faso have on Finland if they cut off any form of economic transactions. Well, showing right now on your screen is a quick breakdown of the money sent into Finland from Burkina Faso in the year of 2024. As you can see, a lot of millions of dollars, even entering billions of dollars, have been sent from Burkina Faso to Finland for different goods and services. Showing right now on your screen is a quick description. So as you can see, Finland are benefiting from Burkina Faso, and that is why Ibrahim Traoré has threatened to cut off any form of economic transactions or bilateral trade between these two countries if Simon is not released immediately. But then, The individuals representing Finland and its Finnish authorities made a very, very strong statement that created a lot of controversies and a lot of chaos. Yes, these individuals representing Finland told Ibrahim Traore's officers that the Paijahame District Court has enlisted 5 conditions that Mr. Simon, together with his lawyer in the person of Carl Gumerus, must meet before Simon will be granted a tentative bail. Yes, just in case you don't understand, the government of Finland has enlisted 5 conditions that will be met before bail will be granted to Simon. As we speak, Mr. Simon, through his lawyer, has agreed to 3 of these conditions. Showing right now on your screen is a listing of these conditions. And as we speak, Simon has agreed to the number 5, number 4, and number 3 of this listing. But then, these officers representing Ibrahim Traore did some quick negotiations with the Finnish delegates. They had a quick negotiations and they've come to a conclusion that Simon will or must meet or agree to 4 conditions out of 5. And as we speak, they are trying to convince Mr. Simon to somehow, some way, call off the sit-at-home that has been observed in the southeastern region of Nigeria. Yes, just in case you don't know, every Monday in the southeastern region of Nigeria, a civil disobedience known as sit-at-home is being imposed or observed in that region, where workers, students, mothers, fathers, kids must remain in their homes from 6 a.m. up until 6 p.m. every single Monday. Yes, so as we speak, the Finnish authorities want Mr. Simon to call off that sit-at-home, that every Monday individuals are free to do whatever they want to do, go to their working place, go to churches, go to schools, and so on and so forth. Yes, so the Finnish authorities want Mr. Simon to come on air and call off the sit-at-home. Interestingly, the delegates from Burkina Faso reached out to Simon's lawyer, and based off some info released, it seems like Mr. Simon is willing and ready to call off the sit-at-home in Nigeria, because the sit-at-home is not helping nobody. It's not helping the Southeasterners. It's not helping the government of Finland.